whatever video we recorded, that is there. And if you want to go to live stream, if you click live, so there all the live streamed videos are available, especially Nectar of instruction. Clear? Hare Krishna for new people, newcomers.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes,
Sai Shah,
Yes,
Akrot,
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Velu, Prashant Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Prashant Prabhu, are you there? I didn't see your face. Hare Krishna. Unmute. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
So, Hare Krishna, yeah. You can go through this, Prabhu, and where it is. All Narsimha Avatar only through everywhere.
Okay, Prabhu. Yeah, I will go through it.
Okay. Okay then. So now our live stream is, I think, on. See, if you click here only, you can see what I'm speaking now. Live is going on. See, all the other videos are coming. Okay then. Hmm? Okay. So first two text is we are talking about how to control the senses to become a leader or to become a guru. When in our context we discussed, and in that we learned so many things. It is available in the YouTube. In the text two, what are all the things which stops you from becoming leader? So that we discussed very nicely, and so many points we make it actually. Then the text 3 now, it's about how to keep ourselves to be fit for execution of pure devotional service. That is the topic of today. So in that, the first and foremost thing or first and foremost word, which is like utsaha. The sloka says you should be always enthusiastic in doing things. Okay. Utsaha means enthusiasm. So since yesterday we discussed about enthusiasm, the last class, what is enthusiasm and what is the definition for enthusiasm and what kind of types of enthusiasm is available in the world we discussed. So enthusiasm in the physical level, enthusiasm in the mental level. Please note it down if you have notes. Enthusiasm in physical level, enthusiasm in the mental level, enthusiasm in the spiritual level. Physical, mental, you can keep as subtle also. Physical level, mental or subtle level, and spiritual level enthusiasm. Okay. You note it down, right? Physical level enthusiasm. You have to put flow chart, enthusiasm, then 3 lines. Physical level, mental or subtle level, and spiritual level. So we are going to see one by one now. What is enthusiasm? Why one should have enthusiasm about things? As I said in the last class, enthusiasm, or otherwise this we can use the same word, utsaha. Utsaha, the same sound you can hear from some other things also. Where you heard, like the festival, Utsavam. People generally we say Julan Utsavam, Your Gokulashtami, Janmashtami Utsavam, no? Narsimha Chaturdasi Utsavam ceremony. Okay, Utsavam means something you are festive about that. Means what? Utsava is a word is coming from Utsaha. The people gathered with so much enthusiasm to serve God centric devotional service is called Utsaha. Utsava. People with the same, same minded, having enthusiastically with the same Utsaha to do some devotional service in God centric way. That is called Utsavam. Now it's Ganesha Chaturthi is going to come. Everywhere, maybe our Bangalore is one of the important place for Ganesh festival. So people, like especially youngsters, they are so enthusiastic. Every hook and corner of the street, there will be some group that what you call so many name. No, any name you can say.
Youth for youth
Peop-
Sangha.
People will have keep no in Tamil they keep Shakti Vinayagargal Nanbargal Kulu. They say
Amrutali youth.
like that. Amritalli youth. And so by the உங்ககிட்ட வச்சுக்கோப்பா. And uh, where we are? Ganesh Chaturthi Amritahalli. Like that, there is a tagline they keep. The group of boys they give already started. Some of the boys they come and ask money for us for that. Now, please give some donation. They have so much enthusiasm to do for Ganesha, but it's completely to what is that? To enjoy only for their idea. But actually, enjoyment is an output of doing that activity. That is real enjoyment. Enjoyment will not by taking something. Enjoyment only comes when you're giving. It is not by taking, but by giving. Okay. So, where we are in the enthusiasm platform, we said about the physical level and mental or subtle level and spiritual level. Okay. So if you see, people are gathering for the program, and actually, you know what is the history of Ganesh Chaturthi? How it came? I don't know. No. So Ganesh Chaturthi, maybe it's a political stuff. It's completely the Ganesh Chaturthi behind that scene is political. So what happened? It started just after the independence. Yeah. Yeah. That is the time also it's there. But if you want a recent update is from after independence. 2000 means 1947, 48.
Oh, that is the reason.
Mm.
That person's birthday I know. Bal Gangadhar Tilak.
Ah,
That thing you know. So I am thinking that past time.
which one?
Why Ganesh Chaturthi birthday?
That is different. But celebrating as festival, hook and corner of the Bangalore, especially Pune. Pune is a hot spot for Ganesh Chaturthi. My God, I was there. One Ganesh Chaturthi, fortunately or unfortunately, I was there. They squeeze like anything. The dance, they have the separate beat. What is that? Do you know that? It's Maratha beat. They beat like I forgot the beat name. Like how we have our own Mirdangam Kartal for Vaishnavas, they have Marathi kind of this thing that they welcome Shivaji Maharaj. They use that Jai Bhavani, that all they do with that. So it's very big drum. It's like very big, like this. The drums they carry. One person with shoulder, everything just this much, then the beat like this. So enthusiasm and festival means people to come together, put our physical enthusiasm to do some activities which please the Lord. That is what it's called real utsavam is all about. Okay, so when we talk about the physical enthusiasm, it is again temporary in one sense because physical enthusiasm will retain until you are physically your what do you call your Josh or what do you call stamina till how much physical strength you have, that much you will be successful. Means you will have that enthusiasm. Once your body get tired, then you will go loose. I'm done. My thing is gone. Whenever Kirtan is happening, that we will experience. So, since Kirtan, if I start, what is the Maharaj name? We can say Loknath Maharaj, but one more proper disciple, maybe I forgot the name.
Niranjan
So,
Swami Maharaj.
Huh?
Niranjan Swami Maharaj.
No, not Niranjan Swami Maharaj. So that Maharaj is initially what he do. The people will ask. So Maharaj appearance I will tell first. Maharaj when he go for kirtan, he has inbuilt kartal in the leg and mridanga with him and trumpet, harmony, everything. He has one full setup. Okay. When he started sitting and playing and that, and he goes like hours and hours together. Nobody will stop him. It goes 1 hour, 2 hour. That same person only do this, all these things. Multi-talented during proper time, yeah. So
Vishnujan Swami.
I forgot his name, huh?
Vishnujan Swami.
Vishnu Jan Maharaj also not there. Something like that only. Vishnu, but not Vishnu Jan Maharaj, that I am sure. So devotees are asked, disciples and other devotees, they asked, Maharaj, how can you get that much enthusiasm to do kirtan hours and hours together? And Maharaj, with a smile, where? Enthusiasm? With me? Like that he asked. Yes, Maharaj, you were playing kirtan, doing kirtan hours together. How you will derive that much enthusiasm? First of all, how you are getting that much enthusiasm? Karke? Devotees asked. So Maharaj replied that, see, when I start the activity, physical level, I don't have enthusiasm. Please note it. When you start activity, enthusiasm starts. So he is telling, physically, I am not any enthusiastic to start. But when I start doing the activity, I'm getting josh because I'm seeing devotees dancing and just giving a company and the association, some vibe is creating. With that vibe, I cannot able to stop and I'm getting enthusiasm from the vibe. The devotees association who are sincerely dancing in the kirtan, following after that Maharaj singing Hare Krishna. It's like the josh. I forget eating, I forget drinking, I forget everything, only Krishna now. So enthusiasm, spiritual level, from the material level, go transform this like this only. So first it starts zero. How? You have to start with activity. Okay. Please note it. For this point, I can give one more pastime. So when Prabhupada initial days, Prabhupada built the first temple in New York or San Francisco. I forgot. So that new temple, there are devotees, so many devotees. Prabhupada is entering. Prabhupada's entry is, no, very majestic and very, this thing comes, Prabhupada comes inside and what happens? Everybody started obeisances, doing pranam. And one devotee not, they did obeisances and everybody, this fellow is standing only. Prabhupada noted him. And Prabhupada personally went. because there's something wrong. Because new temple, first temple we built. If something goes wrong in the culture level, then I cannot make this EPs and as APIs. So I want to give him culture first. So for that, as etiquette, he went and said, everybody is paying obeisances. Why you are not doing pranam? So what happened? What the devotee said, I don't have any enthusiastic to do pranam for you. He said, you just imagine to Prabhupada. He said, I don't have any enthusiasm to do pranam for you. Just pranam. He's a devotee, yeah. He's a devotee. It's a foreign body, no? You don't know. Now we are only, it's like that only. We have so much Indian body with a foreign mentality. But they are foreign body with foreign mentality. Okay. So to bring that cult only, what we are saying is wear dhoti kurta, wear tilak, be an Indian first of all. Why we are saying this? Because first you are set your mood. Then you become Paramahamsa, forget everything, don't wear dress only. Roam like a Sugadeva Goswami, everything is accepted. But before that, first and foremost, follow the cult. It's a simple thing. If you are following cult, you only feel that yes, I am a devotee. Okay. I can give some of the examples. I said our boys also. When you are wearing dhoti kurta, you are and going outside and you cannot do something which you are wearing normal with a normal dress. You are going, some beautiful girl is coming. You can watch. But when you are wearing dhoti kurta, putting tilak, kantimala, and if you are watching, what she will think? Kind of person he is. So that is one thing. Another thing, if you just feel that I am wearing this, I should not do this. What is the respect for this? That does then? That's what this culture we kept. So Prabhupada went. We'll come to this topic. Prabhupada went and asked why you didn't pay. So he said, I don't have any enthusiastic. Since you don't have enthusiastic, as an activity you should do. This is etiquette. Prabhupada said this. You have to do pranam for me when I am coming. Who will accept this? You just demand. This is how Prabhupada's situation those days. He is not simply founder acharya. You cannot say Prabhupada dance. And Prabhupada did so many things. Some of the place, devotees are demanding respect. Demanding respect. But respect will not by demand. By your activity, you can command your respect there. Prabhupada showed that everybody is paying, you don't pay means something is wrong with you. In the subtle level, we have to correct it. So he went and correct him. So since it is etiquette to do this, you have to do. Then he accepted. And he became a pure devotee afterwards. He becomes sannyasi also. So, you're getting where we are.
And even recently when Maharaj had come to our temple, one devotee was addressing Maharaj as Prabhu. It's like, it's my duty to teach you that I am not supposed to.
Who is that Maharaj?
It's organized Bhakti.
Yes. So, yeah. So we should see that the person who carrying himself itself, people will start respecting. So as a devotee, we should not go behind respect. You be like that. That is what I told about this first shloka, Uttara Upasta Vekam. We talk about Alpha Man and Gen Z, all these things. Gen Z means now recent days, but Alpha Man is something different. So you should have that majestic, what do you call it? The majesticity inside. So when people, by seeing only, they do this. You don't, hey, I'm Sanyasida, please call me. It won't happen. Normally they do this. Naturally. So that's what, if they're not doing means something wrong with the person. Then that is my duty to correct. I have to go and say, you have to behave like this, you have to behave like that. Okay, I'm telling, I'm correcting you many times, so many times. No, it's happening also. If we are that much only, that is what I told. We should have enthusiasm. Prabhupada told that it is etiquette to do activity. Whether you have enthusiasm or not, that doesn't matter. You should Do as the activity as the etiquette. So enthusiasm, how it comes? By doing activity. Please note it down. Simply I am just sitting in the corner chanting Hare Krishna, reading books, will not come. You have to get up and do some service for Prabhupada. Then enthusiasm you develop. Why have so much enthusiasm to preach boys?
Maybe your guru's vakya,
But what? What I did for that?
you're putting some effort.
Yes, I'm putting effort. Naturally, the more than Grahastha, since I'm a Grahastha, I'm attracting so many boys. To my small level only I'm talking. But since I know boys, here some 7 boys are there. Everybody is online today. Eh?
Weather is quiet.
Hmm. So it's like the activity brings the empowerment from your guru. If you don't do anything and something will happen on its own, it won't happen. There is a recent one, Prabhu also told in the one Gauranga Prabhu, he told. There is one devotee coming and asking him that, Prabhuji, I'm not reading, but I'll pray to Hanumanji so that I can become means without reading, he will make me pass. He said like that kind of. So I'll worship Hanuman, so he make me pass. No, okay. Definitely Hanuman will help. There is no doubt. But Hanuman will help those who help himself. So note it down. God will help for those who help for themselves first. The Lord's Kripa will not work out when you are not putting some stomach. If you are not endeavoring, Kripa won't flow. You have to endeavor, then Kripa flows. At the correct time, it will happen. If you are not only putting endeavor, you are not seeking the God's Kripa, that also failure. And only God's mercy is available. But you are not taking any initiative, that is also finished. Getting? Hare Krishna, so far any doubt? Any doubt so far? So enthusiasm, by doing activity it start. Okay. In that physical level enthusiasm, by doing activity continuously you will get it. That's what, once you get the joes when you are sitting in the kirtan, no, you will forget about eating, you forget about this thing. Some people they told, means they realize in the work also. See, when I get into work, I am not thinking what time is now, when I had lunch or not. Outside people they are experiencing. What to talk about devotees then? Are practicing devotees. Practicing devotees should have more enthusiasm than this outside people. But the problem is we are not yet up to the level of outside people's competition also. Sometimes we are forgetting that we are human, we are living in the material world, we should be compete with this outside world. At the same time, we have to balance our spiritual life also. But what I'm so spiritual, Prabhuji. Outside also, I will be like a goat. Anyone can cut my neck. And inside also, I will be very humble. And this Prabhu is scolding me, and he is giving service. I couldn't be able to do service. Some like it's a pride. We will pride outside also, inside also. Getting? So we should be. That's what I'm just emphasizing this word. Be a compete man. That is called alpha man. Should be competitive. What is your capacity? What is your skill? Put it in bhakti. Put it in your day-to-day work. Which part you are very skilled. Like he is good at bringing full energy to play mridanga hours together. What are you good at? Yeah. Huh? Listening and all. Skill. Activity. Activities. That are all your own nourishment. You should say something unique which helps others also. Doing service. Yeah. When you do service, I'm seeing that. When you into service, I'm feeling that you have good service attitude. Likewise, everybody has to have some a unique this thing. You have to sharp it. If you sharp it, no, you will be like no other, means nobody like you. That is called alpha. You should not be like fake level humbleness and masked pride.
Pretend.
What I'm not getting the word sometimes.
Duplicity.
Eh?
Duplicity.
Duplicity means like I'm just putting mask of my pride. Means I put my to hide my pride. I'll put mask of humbleness. Devotee Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. I am very humbly pride Prabhu. It won't work. Maharaj usually say humble pride. I am proud with very humble Prabhu. It won't work. Pride and humbleness will not go together. Okay. So we should understand all this. So Utsaham, yes, Dayanand.
Prabhu, I had a doubt.
Yeah.
My doubt was if you are usually rude to everyone else,
Mm.
but then because you come to temple and you see elders, you become humble. Is that also called being faced, Prabhu? Like two faces?
He's like, in home I'll be, all of a sudden I'll come to temple. As I see elders, devotees, I feel like being humble. So he's asking, is that taking humble or is it the faith of being humble?
It's both. It's up to you. I don't know what is your level, but the scenario which you are giving me, it shows that you are a both. But this both will not work out. If I am seeing elders in my home, I have to be humble with them. The same humbleness I have to show to devotees also. That is what I taught you in the art of saying no session. You may be the president of United States. If no means no, if yes means yes, and you should have the strong uh, reason for that. That makes you unique. That makes you get a job in White House. That lady got a White House job. We discussed about art of saying no.
One story.
Yes, I think Ketan forgot. So anyway, these people also seeing me because they don't know. They also, many of them, they didn't see. Maybe there is a session called Art of Saying No. Please, first 15-20 minutes you can see me. You can come to know what story I'm telling here. So this Utsaham is very, very important for human being level, first of all. Then you become a devotee, then you talk about devotee. As human means you should be very enthusiastic. You should not be like dumb, like yes, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. The age which I am having, with the age I am seeing my Guru, His Holiness Bhaktivinoda Swami, at the age of 67, I cannot equally walk with him. That much fast he was when we go for morning walk. Maybe Shai Sam knows. What Shai Sam? Maharaj
Yes,
Yoga
Prabhu.
Fast
Yes,
Master.
Prabhu.
We cannot go with his equal, at least. We go behind only. Sometimes he call, hey, what is the program? How is going? Then we have to walk. We have to run, Maharaj will walk. So you see, now you people doesn't have any energy in the body. Like, yes, Prabhuji, I'm not able to come class, Prabhuji. So many of the people are there here. No, Prabhuji, this is problem, Prabhuji. I have that issue. I have to go there. But for Saturday, we have to keep that time for this. That is how the enthusiasm works. In one sense, you see, so some 8 people are in online, two here. 10 people are connected. You can decide this, the 5:59 also, that okay, this week I can not attend. That last minute Variko, you feel that okay, maybe I'll skip this week. Next week I'll attend. Okay. But after this class, maybe not this class, generally you just imagine so many classes you attended for personally going and see the class. After somehow that 5:59, you got the chance, okay, let this week also we'll go, we'll see what will happen. And after going that, you will get some nice instruction for your life that will change your life. It will be the turning point of your life. And you will feel happy that, yes, I took a good decision. Because if I not come here on Saturday evening, what I did, I will do something, otherwise I'll sleep, otherwise with the phone, watching reels, scrolling reels. But this 1 hour, it makes my Krishna conscious one step ahead. So you will thank yourself only. Their enthusiasm works because your activity, you just take step into this class. That is your own activity. In that activity, you will develop enthusiasm. Okay, this class like that. Every class I should come here because if I would have missed this class, what will be this thing? The next session it push. Okay, next session I definitely come. For me, it happened. I was I got Krishna consciousness coming like you people in online or offline for the Saturday evening only. I got Krishna consciousness. Saturday evening in Coimbatore, TGIS, there is a program called Thank God It Is Saturday. This program only I was introduced by one of the devotee. Every Saturday I have a reason because I have work on Saturday. So this will finish by 6 o'clock only. Session at 7 o'clock. We are 15 kilometers from my workplace to temple. Temple, behind the temple, the session is going. Maharaj will give class those time. Now Maharaj doesn't have time. Those time Maharaj will give class. 5:59 Variko, I'll not get Prabhu, you go Prabhu Laji only. Ji, you go this week, I'll not come. He will push me. Please, Mangal, come you please this week. Next week, please. He's just pushing me that come. Because he only drives. He has bike. I don't have bike that time. Initial time. So I will take you. You come. We'll have dinner there anyway providing. So you no need to cook Saturday evening. And he can, because if I am in the room, I have to cook. Because other people they cut the vegetables. Some people wash the vegetables. I am the cook in the room. That those time itself, that is my duty. I'll have boys, my colleagues, they do these things. One person will clean, one person will cut, one person everything keeps ready, water, everything. I'll go and just do like chef activities and I offer it. So no need to cook. They cook anything, then you come. He pushes me literally. Even though if he's pushing, no, if you are not choosing that choice of coming, yes, Prabhu, I'll come this week. That activity brings you enthusiasm in life. You have to relate with your scenarios, your situation. I am talking about my situations. So you have to take lessons from the situation. So the activity what we are talking about to bring enthusiasm physically, mentally, spiritually, you have to take first step. Getting? So if you are not taking the first step, you are losing something. There is a main slokam. There is a Abdul Kalam's famous quote is there. When you want to climb up the hill, don't think this much distance I have to climb. Take a first step. Then automatically it happens. If you want to climb up that goal, first you have to take first step from the place where you are standing. That is what the quote means. What you have to take the first activity. You have to take the first step. I'm not getting the word. Initiative. Yeah. You have to take some initiative. If you are not taking initiative, you will become lazy, procrastinate, dumb person only. You will not succeed in material level also. Spiritual level you forget. If you are not materially successful, spiritually also you will not successful. Because material level only you are not putting this thing. Because material level will give you something. Spiritual level we don't know. With the faith only we are doing everything. Krishna may be there. If I do service, he may accept. If I offer, he may eat. Everything may only. We are not very strong faith persons, right? I'm seeing the beautiful stone with the decoration. I'm not seeing the Radha Krishna. That stone has Radha Krishna form, Gandharvika Giridhari form. But are you seeing Krishna inside? Are you seeing Radharani inside the stone? No. We are seeing the form of the stone having Radha and Krishna, which is nicely decorated, giving the idea of Radharani may look like this, Krishna may look like this. But you are not seeing the deity by seeing, my God, Krishna, you are standing Sakshatkaram. No. You just ask yourself. It has not happened yet. If you are happened means you will not be here. You will be in Pushpagamanam to go towards Vaikunta. Okay. So, enthusiasm, where we are stuck there only. So, it starts with first activity, the initiative. Okay, where I'm one more past tense and went wrong suddenly. You have to take initiative. Rest other things fall. Huh?
Telling about Abdul Kalam.
The same thing that we finished. About initiative, something struck and it went. So, if you take the first initiative, rest everything will fall. Like we started doing mime show. First, what we did, I just gathered you. That is my first initiative. But what happened? Program is so successful. Everybody is talking. Everyone of you become famous in the temple. And now this is reflecting. They are calling me, Prabhu, can you do some program, some things for videos for invitation for Janmashtami with your boys? They are asking. I told my boys are not coming. I am not able to see them lively. How can I bring everybody and do the some new videos or reels for Janmashtami invitation? This is how it's impact. So you don't think that what we did is we did with enthusiasm. Everybody has enthusiasm. Enthusiastically you did. Everybody took initiative also. Ketan, you, Dayanand last minute, Hemakiran in that last minute, Rakesh and Velu helped the last minute. He fine tuned you. And my wife helped for you to keep you enthusiasm physically by giving prasadam. Right? So these many things has to happen only when you take initiative, the first initiative. That is what leaders are naturally. We have leadership quality. People who are born in India. That's what Prabhupada said. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you have to go. You become a guru and go preach to the world. This is not have in any other country. Indian people can become a guru. Guru means what? Leader. What we discussed in the first text. Correct? So leader means you have to control all these six urges. Then only you become a leader or a guru. Guru means what? Leading one person. Okay. So enthusiasm at this age at least you should have. Your very young blood, very fire, energized. Your hormones are very intact, and your body is supporting whatever you are saying. But you see, people who are crossing 35, 40 and all, they have to listen what their body says. But for you, it is not like that. Whatever you say, body will listen now. So there is this thing. One of my devotee friend, he said, you can do service little. Means you don't become full time, but become a nice devotee practice and all. So he told literally, it's like gave a big slap on for me. So he said that no, I am having power, Prabhuji. I have energy now. I am not yet touched 30. So I have very good physical. If I am not using this good body for Prabhupada Seva now, if I become 40 plus or 50 plus, after that if I join full time and serving Prabhupada movement, temple has to serve me. I have to go for knee checkup, bone checkup. I have to have for a gut problem. Devotees have a common problem is gut only. Stomach problem, ulcer problem. Temple has to serve. But now I can serve Prabhupada. In this age only I can do serve Prabhupada. After 40 and all, why I have to come and serve? Now I have energy. Now I have full this thing. That I can give Prabhupada. He said. Now he's become saffron. He was saffron. No. So it's a big slap for me when I think of becoming Grahastha. It's not easy. People's conviction about serving attitude and the activity towards pleasing Prabhupada movement. It's something is beyond what we are talking physically, mentally, spiritually. It's about everything that this person in front of us, His Holiness Jayapatak Maharaj and Prabhupada himself and the Guru Janas whom all we are seeing, they are all unique in their own level. They are all alpha men only. That's what everybody respecting them. If you are not unique, no, you become one among the goats. Because the goat movie is very famous. That's what I'm using goat. You don't know. No? There is a movie outside people. You can ask your friends. Goat movie name is Goat.
Who is hero?
I don't know. I forgot his name. So you should not become a goat. You should be a lion among the goats. So that is what I want you to take up today's session. Okay. Next thing is next. Sorry, how many of you understood about this enthusiasm? I'm just trying to remember one past time. It's not coming. What is the initiative? Something is hit me and it gone. Okay. So next thing is Nikshayat. So we'll read something and we'll go further. Okay.
Just a very small doubt. Hare Krishna. Hare
Ah.
Krishna Prabhu.
ah.
Yes, we will say like four types of enthusiasm we read, like physical, subtle, like that. So when you are
Three.
sustaining yeah, three times.
Ah.
When you sustain in 8 to 10 hours of material works, office works, those kind of things, what kind of enthusiasm we can make spiritually to get instant gratification in spiritual?
The last lines. What you said?
What kind of enthusiasm where we cannot express our physical enthusiasm towards anything? So,
Hmm.
when it comes to subtle and spiritual kind of enthusiasm, what are the techniques you use to follow when you sustain in work for 8 to 10 hours? Those material works.
The material level. You're getting the question. So what he's saying is, he thought that I explained for only physical level enthusiasm. I covered all three. You got it, no? No. So he's asking that what is the tips you will give for mental or subtle level or spiritual level enthusiasm to do our day-to-day work. These things to 8 hours we have to work, no? So what is the tip you can give for that? That is the question. Am I correct, Velu?
So your voice is breaking. Can you repeat again? It's breaking.
Okay. I got your question. Maybe I'll answer.
Yes, bro.
Okay. So in the outside world, first and foremost thing is you are getting some response in the name of money, in the name of respect, in the name of designation, in the name of happiness at the end of the day. Because if you work, you will get money. Money gives you the enthusiasm. You are just thinking of money only, you will get enthusiasm. For that money, I have to work. Right? For money and the respect, if you work nicely, people will start respecting you. Your manager will have a good name of you. He will suggest you for increment. Correct. So the outside world enthusiasm is very simple. It is visible also for us compared to physical, the spiritual and subtle level enthusiasm. Outside world enthusiasm we should have because you are getting some goods. Okay, you are getting some profit if you have enthusiasm. That's what you have to show enthusiasm little in the initial stage. That you are taking some initiatives. That's what you see. What initiative you took? Recently happened for me. Mid-year review, no? June month. Every 6 months they have, and the next 6 months appraisal discussion will be there. Mid-year review we call it. What you did for this last 6 months. So what initiative you took? My manager asked this question. I told I did this for the new project, and I'm doing already this. I contributed this. Then I told I demand my increment, and I demand my promotion. I told this. He agreed. Okay, I'll recommend this to the higher authority. So if because we have to be, that's what you have to be lion outside. If you're so called humble, so called no pride personality, and all won't work. Your voice, your sound matters. Outside world, there is a session in the online. One person is teaching how to be professionally speak. You should not speak like me. You should speak like me. Yes, yes, you should speak. This is a sound from the, there is a that sound should, you have to talk like this. The sound will be commanding. It's a, yes, Prabhu, I can come, Prabhu. Not that sound. Yes, I'll come. I'll do it. This is what they're expecting outside. But what we do, yes, sir. Okay, sir. We'll do it, sir. If you do means they will do nicely. They use us. Getting? So that's what you should be very careful outside when you're dealing outside people, and you should be lion. That utsaham you have to be keep. It is not acting. It is your one face. PHASE, not FACE. It's one of your face, that it's my working space. This is my this space. This is my home. But everywhere you show your originality. It is not that I'm wearing this mask, I'm putting that mask. No. This is also you, this is also you. That's what I taught you, no? When you have seva, anyway, you people doesn't have that much seva. We had. If you have some 10 sevas at a time, if I'm giving 5 more seva, that you can stretch one seva. Like 10 you are doing, 11 you can do. 15 you cannot do. Obviously, right? So that time you have to say to the devotee that, Prabhuji, I have seva. And you have to say, no, Prabhuji, this I cannot do. Because I am already doing, and I can stretch one seva. This seva I can take from this out of 4, 5. I'll take this one. For you, it's not applicable. Sorry to say this. Because you doesn't have one seva even. I have to give seva to everyone. Okay, everybody be ready for the same. So why I'm saying this, there you have motivation to become be in enthusiastic way to get what? I'm not getting the word. Goods, wealth, returns, maybe one more word, and it's not stuck. No. So you have outside some returns. For that, you have to be enthusiasm only, because you are getting some returns, getting money at the end of the day. You have to be enthusiastic. That will makes you be enthusiastic. Okay. For mental level and spiritual level, I gave so many examples now. Maybe I didn't give a separate so that maybe you all confused. See, it starts, all 3 levels are there, but all 3 levels, the first thing is you have to take initiative. Some activity you have to start. Plan in the mental level, action in the physical level. And the physical level action and mental level plan, when it becomes Krishna centric, it is spiritual level enthusiasm. Correct? Plan from a mental level. You have to be enthusiastic by planning only. When we are doing mime show, I planned, maybe we can change like this, like me, myself and Ketan, we discussed. And Ketan brought some other new ideas. And I told this won't work out. And he said, Prabhu, it will work out. I saw his enthusiasm. I didn't see his this thing. I saw his enthusiasm. Okay, he is believing. He is having confidence on this thing, and he is enthusiastic about that. I can do it, Prabhu. With this, we can do it, Prabhu. Then I completely have faith on him. I just, okay, let you do whatever style you want, you do it. We did it. Mind sure.
But what did I do? Anta? I didn't do anything.
Now suggested me strongly. Okay, you suggested me strongly, which I didn't. Not okay for me.
I just given.
That's what. But I saw that he is very enthusiastic about this. This will work out. But I don't have that enthusiasm. So where enthusiasm is there, we have to let it happen. We should not stop them. So that he will also not feel bad. For me also, at the end of the day, the show will be successful. Both happen. Correct. I didn't disappointed him, and he didn't disappointed me. So mental level plan brings you enthusiasm. Physical level taking initiative brings in enthusiasm, which is ultimately pleasing Krishna. It becomes spiritual level. Getting? Hare Krishna. Payolana Rago. Okay.
Prabhuji,
Clear? Ah.
on the top of it, Velu's question, like you said that in material way we have to like we will be getting returns or uh, like good money or like people will pay respect or something, give a good feedback by our activity in a material way. In spiritual way, is faith is the only way, or do we have any other thing apart?
The same principle we have to apply everywhere. First thing, you have to take initiative. Okay, even it is spiritual level, it is maybe physical level. You should take initiative. Physical level, you have to take initiative by activity. Spiritual level, the same activity only you do, but it will be for God, not for you. Okay, like there is a three one same what do you call statement. Okay, you just understand and you tell me what is the difference in the same statement. Okay, everybody please listen carefully. I think you know. I want to have a potato chips. This is a statement. I want to eat potato chips. This is a statement. This is a statement number one. If you want to note it, please note it. Okay, I want to eat potato chips. Okay, the second, I'm just telling you, tell me what it is, where it has changed, and what is the what is the what do you call it? How the statement is differs from the first statement. Okay, I want to eat potato chips. That is a statement. Okay, I want to cook. I want to cut the potato. I want to cook the potato, and I want to eat the potato. Correct? I'm missing. Take that. Take this picture. I have to cook. I have to cut. I have to buy. I have to cut. I have to eat. Sorry, I have to cook, and I have to eat the potato chips. This is the statement number 2. Go to the pictures here. Yeah. The third statement is, ready?
So second is I have to buy, I have to cook, and I have to eat.
So the second statement is I have to buy the potato, I have to cut the potato, I have to cook the potato, I offer it to Krishna and eat. This is the third statement. We cannot go with the same. We should have our own interpretation. Okay. So ready for the fourth? Hello, everybody's noting
Sure.
everybody's video of how can I get it, whether you are noting or not.
For us, it is third.
Noting.
Huh? So third, huh?
For us,
Only no, I told three.
3/2.
3/4. Fourth I'm going to say now.
This point, how it differs from second one is only Krishna offering put it.
Getting?
huh.
So the fourth statement is where it is. Statement is I want to please Krishna so that I can buy the potato, cut the potato, cook the potato, and offer it to Krishna, and I eat it. This is the fourth statement. Sai Sham, you are in the same page?
Yeah, yes, Prabhu.
So, what you are seeing? What is the difference you are seeing in this?
First statement, without any like effort, we want to get that final.
Okay.
We want to enjoy the second statement.
Yeah.
Second statement,
Very
we
nice.
have to do some effort, and we will get the. We have to enjoy the result.
Okay.
Third statement
What
is
it
that
called? What it called? In
what
Bhagavad
it's
Gita aspect, you say.
karma yoga.
No. Second statement is karma.
Karma.
Gratification.
Karma. Third one is we have to enjoy the final fruit without any like karma. So it's karma yoga.
Yeah. Super. Correct. You got it.
Final is bhakti. Bhakti. To please Krishna, we are doing it, everything.
Yes. Everybody got clear? Hare Krishna, everyone are there.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So you understand what Sai Prabhu told? Sai Sham Prabhu told? The four statements, I kept it in front of you. Open it. Come friend, no? In that, the potato isn't changed. Okay. And the cooking process also not changed. But the different is in all four statement, the conscious of the person is matters. Clear? Hare Krishna. Respond here. Yeah.
Yes,
So the
Prabhuji.
first statement is that it's a completely I want to enjoy. It's a bogus statement. I want to eat potato. That is a bogus state. Please note it down. Simply shake your head. It's not work.
I want
What
to
is
say that fourth statement and first statement is not connecting.
Connecting.
Yes, bro.
Uh,
Fourth statement, I want to please Krishna, so I want to buy an apple. But first one is like, I want to eat potato.
that's
You are
not
not
I.
doing for Krishna.
First statement is completely bogus for you. Second statement, little karma. Then karma yoga. Then bhakti yoga. Everybody got, if you want more clarity, I can give more clarity. Everybody understand? Karma yoga means I want to eat that potato, but still I offer it to Krishna and I'll take as prasadam. That is karma yoga. Yes. You're doing karma for the sake of Krishna, to connecting with Krishna. That is karma yoga. Okay.
And is it different from Niskama Karma Yoga?
No, this is sakama only. Niskama karma yoga is the first level of bhakti yoga.
Okay, it comes under Bhakti Yoga.
Yes, first level. You cannot say that is bhakti yoga, but it's a niskama stage. It's a nirguna like. Okay. You're getting? So first statement, bogus statement. The second statement is karma. That I want to do. I want to eat potato means I have to buy it, I have to cut it, I have to cook it, I have to eat it. That is karma. Means you have to do activity. That third statement, what it says, I have to do, but still it is given by Krishna. All everything is Krishna, so I have to ask a permission. So what I do all the activities, cut and cook and everything, and I offer it to Krishna. Then only I eat. That is karma yoga. Getting Prasad Prabhu. Prasad Prabhu is there. Okay. Ritvik. Okay. Dayanand. Getting.
Yes, bro.
So then what happened? I don't have any intention of eating this thing. Since I have to serve Krishna, I have deities, I have altar in my house. I want to offer it to Krishna, so that I buy potato for sake of offering to Krishna. I cut it for the sake of offering to Krishna. I cook it for Krishna. I offer it to Krishna. Then I accept it as prasadam, as a remanence, as a prasadam. That is completely Bhakti Yoga. The first statement is completely for me. The last statement is completely for Krishna. That is the difference. Getting? So is this answered your question, Sai, Sri, Sam?
Yes. Yeah, no. So in material way, enthusiasm increases day by day by seeing the results, like everything.
But
But in bhakti,
Ganesha already gave.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Okay, see, 100 years for them. Ganesha people came to fundraising, collecting money. Getting? So, since you don't have Utsaga, I have to give you confidence in the next class. So, we'll discuss about confidence in the next class. Please come off to next week class. Yeah, we are there, no? Sunday only we are going. So next week class also offline. Now only I'm telling. So please be present in our session. I request everyone to come offline. Okay. So please come on offline. Online is only those for those who are very far.
Yes,
Okay. Sai Sham, something you told, I forgot.
yeah, bro.
What
You asked that question like, so in material enthusiasm, day by day the enthusiasm increase by seeing the results, by seeing the like more appreciation and money and everything, like what you said, which is truly correct. But in spiritual enthusiasm, day by day increases by increasing the faith on the scriptures and the devotees. That's the only way the enthusiasm increases, right, bro? Which we can see in a starting way, we can say, but day by day it increases by increasing the faith.
Okay. It's a nice question, by the way. So this is how my boys are they will ask question. You boys are not asking question. These are all my own students. The question is that maybe I'll talk in the reality platform. Okay. This bhakti, becoming devotee, become bhakta, it will come when you are in the association. You have to put yourself in the association, proper devotees association. Okay. It should be very clear. Please underline. Bhakti is the thing, it's a reality actually. It will come when you be with the devotees association. You have to stretch yourself to put you in the correct devotees association. That is the only part you have to do. Okay. Then materially you want to successful, all these things is there, no? For that, you should become human. You should have some moral values. You should have some disciplines. For that only I'm teaching here by reality. Hello. Stop that. Okay. I want to make you a good human, gentleman. Devotee, when you be in the association, it will happen. That's what my Saturday class will be on this Sunday. You have to come for seva. If you come for seva, their association happens, purification happen, everything. But when you go out of association, remaining 6 days, what you are doing alone? If you don't have discipline, if you don't have moral values, if you don't have determination, you fall from the human platform. You do nonsense. You watch porn. You do masturbation. Where is your discipline when you are alone? Bhakti will come when you are in that association. When faith develops on Shastras will come when you do Shastra, reading of Shastra in the association of devotees. It will come. As a reality, if you are not becoming disciplined, the human or gentle man when you are alone, remaining days, because we cannot ensure that all the days I have devotees association, I get personal devotees association. It's not happening. Especially in Bangalore, it is not happening. No, at least weekend devotees we are in one sense. We become means we get association the weekends personal association. I'm talking. Okay, because all 6 days we are working, we are studying, we are just going here and there, roaming with people who are talking materially. So there we are not getting. That time we were completely depending on virtual association, like through phone calls, through some videos, YouTube videos, hearing class from some senior devotees, hearing kirtan from some sannyasis. That's how you can have association. But the reality is bhakti faith will come only in the association. For remaining thing, it should be human platform first. That's what I'm talking about alpha. Getting? You should be very enthusiastic about the things. You should be very confident to face outside world. If that is not working out, no, then we are all totally good for nothing. We are not we fit for nothing. We are good, not good for nothing. Means we are good for nothing. In the outside world also, in the association also, devotees association also. If you don't have this enthusiasm and confidence, this is very important. Utsahat, Nisyat, Dhairyat, we should talk many things, so many things we can churn out of this words. The next session is about our confident. You should come for you should attend, don't fail for that session. Okay. So what I'm saying is, Sham Prabhu, you should be in the human platform with some moral values of discipline, determination, and confidence to face a material world boldly. If you don't have that guts, you don't have guts in the spiritual world also. Like you are just promising for telling I will follow all four regulative principles during initiation or during when you become taking 12 rounds, 16 rounds, you have the oath, you have to take some sankalpa. Then what we are doing after that, when we are alone, that another fellow from my inside coming and knocking you, hey, this and all you said in public, now you only there, you can do whatever nonsense you want. Who will come to know, yaar? Do it, yaar. This is only one life, yaar. This and all tells, no, inside one voice. Good dog, bad dog, we discussed. Again, you don't make me to talk about that. Okay. So we just become a good human and unique with unique qualities. At least this, having a discipline, having determination, having confidence to face the material world with good moral values. That I know myself, I have my own self-respect, I have my own dignity, I have my own discipline. If this is not there, simply talking and chanting about Hare Krishna, simply about being in the association, it won't help much. It won't help much. Getting? Dayanand, Hemakiran?
Yeah, Prabhu, correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhuji.
So be competitive with this outside world. Be competitive in your within you to fight with your bad dog voice and come out with some moral values. Become alpha. That this alpha, why I'm getting no that animal movie that I saw the reel. I told you no.
Ah,
From that onwards only that alpha is stucking me because he said alpha means he's unique. I'm a unique among the boys. Why don't you marry me? She does marry after that. The engagement happened in front of him only. After engagement, the next day of engagement, he goes and he said, "See, there are goats, there are alpha men. Those days, people will be there only. They take care of the women and they will stay in the village. But the alpha men, they go for hunting. They fight with lion. They fight with big snakes. They fight with tiger, and they bring deer's flesh, pig's flesh, and whole village they are nourished. The girls inside the village they don't like the inside the village guys. The person who's going and hunting coming now with a lot of marks, scars. Girls like that, those kind of boys, gents, they're alphas because it is a nature of animal kingdom that one who is very competitive. Then if I get a good gene, the progeny comes out of him. It will be very competitive. So every woman of animal kingdom will think that who is very competitive. If I get their gene, their progeny in the material world, they will take the animal kingdom further. Very good, healthy progeny they can give. This is there in the gene level. So that's what the world will recognize you when you are unique. When you are among 100, among 1,000, nobody will. You are one among the 1,000 won't value. You are one and only in 1,000, then people will recognize you. You see leaders, you see many places I saw where Narendra Modi is such an alpha man. This recently Brahmans he launched, Brahmans. That our Evgana in English, rocket.
BrahMos, no.
BrahMos
Missile.
That missile inauguration, this was planned. The next day morning call comes, your mother died. He went alone. Nobody should come. It's my own personal life. That is my wife, my mother. So he alone, he went white pajama and this thing. Be a simple Gujarati fellow in Ahmedabad, in the village of one among the small village of Ahmedabad. That woman died only with 100, 200 people only. He is a prime minister for the India. If he wants all the bullet shot, everything he can bring army force because he is a PM. But he doesn't take anything. He just went for this, attended, he buried his own mother. Afternoon he took flight to Delhi. Evening Brahmos inauguration. He launched the rocket test successfully. He is alpha. I'm feeling that my God, what kind of person he is. You see, morning he opened this thing, the world largest Bhagavad Gita in Delhi is come in presence of Gopal Krishna Maharaj. Evening, that Pulwama attack, he gave a revenge. So all very, you cannot imagine some
that
people.
mindset should be.
Yes, where it comes by enthusiasm, by self-discipline, by determination, by confidence. Are you inculcating those things inside of us? You have to question yourself. Getting? It's not normal being a human fellow. You have that capacity. Prabhupada is alpha. Why I have to talk about anything? This fellow is alpha. My Bhaktivinoda Maharaj is alpha man. He's now in US, Alabama. He's sitting. He's coming next week. He will come for Balram Purnima. Then Janmashtami. Again he's flying. 67-year-old has so much enthusiasm to spread Prabhupada movement all over the world. 76,
75, 76 now.
76. He has enthusiasm with wheelchair he is doing. What we are doing, Sunday we are going and eating and coming. And some here and there we are doing small service like Ketan is doing nicely in Ketan this thing. What I'm doing is nothing. Nonsense. This is what I want to bring out your alpha inside of us, inside of everybody. I want to pull out. Think all these things, deliberate on it. Okay? Bring that alpha inside of you. Everybody is unique. That's what Rupa Goswami is alpha. He is having 1/2 glass of buttermilk once in a week. He find one trees of Vrindavan. He sat and write this word, each and every word, Utsahat, Nitsaya, Dhairyat with Kaupin. Where in Nidhi, one of the Nidhivan, under the Nidhivan's tree. That alpha man makes us to read after 400 years. Back also we are reading that text. Utsaha, Nitsaya. Only alpha man can do that. Then you want to become a goat or alpha, it's up to you. Utsaham. You should not be like dumb fellow one among thousand. Okay. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki. Alpha man Prabhupada ki jai. Alpha man Rupa Goswami ki jai.